Hey, YouTube. What's going on? You're here with Vice. Vice Games for short. I am doing a very quick sound test, and we are going to start a bit of a fun stream this afternoon. We're going to play some more Pokémon Violet. And since the last time I was live, I've made quite a bit of progress. Quite a lot of progress, in fact. So I'm just sound testing at the moment, trying to make sure that everything sounds good. And I better grab a link to the old Discord rather. Okay, so I will minimize that. I sound a bit quiet. I'm gonna try and drag this up. Now how do I sound? I think I like that better because my voice is a bit louder, right? So sounds like I'm at like max volume. Okay, so we'll try that. We'll just try this. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's get into the game, and we'll play. So we're gonna do a few things this afternoon. We're gonna do two things. Or at least that is what my plan is. We're going to, first of all, we're going to do the Starbase. And then I'm going to do the 8th gym. Those are my goals for this evening. Pretty modest. But, in saying that, when I tried to take on the 5th gym, not gym, the Starbase last night, I wiped. It was not good. Oh yeah, and I'm trying to do this this raid as well. So I think I'm going to, what were they? That was psychic. So I need something like dark. I think Tinkerton will be good for this. So here's, you just caught a glimpse of my team. So why don't we just very quickly go over what's happened? Well, I've done a lot, alright, in the game since I was last live. I've sort of run through all of Arven's side quest, as far as I know, which is the Titan Pokemon. So we've got all the upgrades on Miraidon. Then we did quite the number of gyms and base battles. So, you know, I'm sort of reaching the conclusion of a bunch of like the stuff that you can do in the game. There's still things like the Elite Four challenge and stuff like that on the horizon to look forward to. And it's been quite challenging to play, actually, which has been quite refreshing. Like I mentioned before, I tried to do the 5th Star Raid gym and I wiped on the fight there, which was pretty humbling, but also awesome. Our team here has sort of like formed over time. This thing, Flamigo, I have been so impressed with this Pokemon. Flamigo has done so much work for me, to be honest. Is a bit of a powerhouse. And then, of course, Clodsire, a bit of a representative of the channel, being the evolution of Paldean Wooper. It has been quite the MVP as well. Great typing in the Poison and Ground. Access to some cool moves. Yawn has been good. And it's also got Water Absorb as the ability. So, very happy with this Pokemon. Nice bevy of attacks there. And we've got Quaquavel? Say that 10 times fast. is the final evolution of Quaxly. I love this Pokemon's design. It is so cool. It's a dancer, which is fantastic. I really love this Pokemon. It's so cool. This thing, Rabsca, evolves from Rellor, and it has an unusual evolution method. So you have to put it into Let's Go mode and take 1,000 steps with it before it'll evolve on level up. So it only evolved for me recently, but I wanted to stick with it and see what it would evolve into. And I'm glad I did, because I really like this Pokemon. It's really cool. And it's got Revival Blessing, which is a cool move. I wanna review the moves. Yeah, so Revival Blessing here bestows a loving blessing, reviving a party Pokemon that has fainted, restoring half of that Pokemon's max HP. So you can revive a Pokemon in your team. And so what's really cool about this game, and I'll get into it in a second, is that you kind of, because it's not traditional in the way that the game flows, and the types of encounters that you have are very different to what you're sort of used to in the traditional mainline games. I say traditional like this isn't a traditional mainline game, but it is a bit of a departure from what we're used to, right? And this game presents you with encounters where having these Pokemon that are not just like attacking Pokemon that have 3 to 4 moves that just exploit different weaknesses, that makes them useful. And so, Rabsca, I'm hoping will sort of round out the party. Now, speaking of rounding it out, we have Espathra, which I'm very glad that I invested time into evolving Flittle into this, because Espathra, my first encounter with this Pokemon in the wild, it absolutely rolled me. So I'm very glad that Flittle, and I didn't realize that Flittle would evolve into Espathra. I wasn't sure. I sort of just like didn't put the two designs together. It didn't really, it wasn't really obvious to me. And so when it evolved, it was kind of like, oh, of course, it looks exactly like Espathra, just as like a little jellyfish thing. And even as the Flittle, alongside what Tinkertuff eventually evolved into, Tinkerton, each of them have access to really useful moves, especially Baby Doll Eyes. And you really need attacks like that to deal with the really powerful Titan Pokemon. So I'm just really happy with the way that this team came together and the place that they each found for themselves in the team. Now, let's do this battle, because I want to capture this Forretress, which seems, I believe that's a Psychic Terra type, right? So let's try it. Let's try and capture it. And then we'll see if we can progress the story a little bit. Put game title. There we go. Make it a bit easier to find in the directory. Alright, so we're up against the Forretress, and that's, as far as I know, the Psychic Terra type, right? So we want to go... We'll just do Gigaton Hammer, see how we go. Not the biggest amount of damage. Let's see if we can't take down this Forretress before long, huh? I did fail a battle to it before. So, we're trying again. My problem is, I don't really have any typings to deal with it very well. I should use Fake Out too before, but no. Looks like we're making steady progress on its HP though, so let's fight through it. Alright, it's terastallized now, so we need to match that with our own and punch through that HP total. Oh, looks like I can't yet. Do I want to call out here, maybe? Do I want to cheer? What does this do? How does this work? It buffs. That's cool. Gonna make use of our teammates here. Alright, let's try Gigaton. Alright, looks like we're ready to terastallize. We'll use Play Rough. Can't use Gigaton Hammer repeatedly, you have to alternate. Oh, strong. Actually, I should be using Play Rough here. I shouldn't be using Gigaton. Right? Oh, I'm paralyzed anyway. Let's see how this does. Alright. So I should have used Tinkerton before. It's just got the bulk, you know. Let's try and catch this thing. Get in the ball, Fortress. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Got quite a lot for getting through that battle too. Look at all these. Worthwhile. Alright. So, as I mentioned before, we lost to, or I lost to the 5th starbase first time round. So now that I've trained up a bit, let's fly to the location. So it's like over here. That's so disorienting. Okay, we go here, and then we heal up, and then we'll take on the battle. And hopefully, I've got the extra stats needed to deal with it. It's sort of... basically, because this game is so open world, because like, you don't have to... The game doesn't force you through, like, a minimum amount of, like, trainer battles and stuff. Except for the gyms, of course. But even then, like, you don't have to do any of the gyms before you even start on, like, anything else in the game, right? So, because of that, you, you can fight battles sort of well before you probably should. It's this way, right? Let's just ride him a ride on. Actually, it isn't this way. Oh, is it? Maybe it is? I don't know. I want to see what this is. Fairy type Sneasel. It's like, I kind of want to do it. But I want to get on with things too. Maybe I can come back for it. Let's figure out which way I'm supposed to... Okay, I'm supposed to go this way. Whoa! Hey, it's one of those mysterious stake things. I think I might deal with that before I do anything else. I don't know what the deal is with these. I just do them. Oh, get out of it, Bishop. What are you doing? Leave me alone. That's funny. Alright, let's pull this thing out. No idea what it's for, but you know what? You can't tell me what to do. I'm sure I won't regret it. Right, zoom on down. Start this one off. So no story time for you all. I'm gonna be going straight into it because I have failed it already. So story time's over. Oh, just fight it straight away too? Uh-oh. I didn't even have time to prepare my team. What did I have in the lead? I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's fair that I'm somewhat underprepared. I should have reviewed my team first. But no, straight into it. No problem. Let's go Eri. I was trying to look for official character art for Eri to put in the thumbnail, but I couldn't find anything, so... only screenshots and stuff, which I couldn't be bothered editing. Alright, Tinkton, probably good. Although, okay, so a metal type, and Toxicroak is fighting, so that is probably not good. But we can start with Fake Out at least. Right? Maybe we survive a hit. Maybe. Maybe we'll go Baby Doll Eyes. I don't know if I want to like weaken or not. We'll just go Play Rough. We're faster, which is nice. So hopefully we survive a Brick Break. Okay. It's pretty good. That's not bad. We've got a couple of Pokemon with Feather Dance as well, so, you know, the utility of Baby Doll Eyes is good. With Tinkerton, of course, but we don't have to worry about it too much. Annihilate, this Pokemon is awesome. If I knew that this was in, I would have put Primeape into my team for sure. Because Primeape's one of my favorite Pokemon, Mankey and Primeape. Hey, Ramon, what's going on? I've made some progress in this game. We're pretty deep into the story, so you know. Are we gonna outspeed the Annihilate? I feel like no. So I kind of want to use Baby Doll Eyes just to debuff it a little bit before I go down. Fire Punch. Whoa. We survived. Alright, let's give it one more for the road. Give it one more for the road. How are you going on your playthrough, Ramon? Are you very far? Or have you been playing... Have you been going a bit slower, enjoying the ride? Not as far? That's alright. Hopefully the stream wasn't affected by me shifting the cable just now. Let me know if it changed at all. So, I don't actually know what typing this Pokemon has exactly. It looks like it might be like Dark type or something like that. So I don't want to put Espathra in, nor Rabscar. Maybe we just come in with Quavel, and we'll try. It's all good? That's good. That's good. My desk is a bit Cable City at the moment, so... Alright, let's go acrobatics. Wow, faster than me? Thankfully, not the strongest, thanks to the baby doll eyes. I wonder if Aquajet... No, Aquajet won't. Let's just acrobatics again. We know that it's a KO, so let's not risk it. Special defense down. That's what that does. All right, Annihilate annihilated me last time, so we're doing a bit better this time. What do we have to deal with Persimmon? I feel like... So, it's grass fighting, right? Grass fighting. Flamigo would definitely get it done. But I kind of want to preserve Flamigo because it's a very, I guess, important Pokemon for this fight. Maybe I try and take it on with Rabsca. Hey, Mexican Tail. Ramon, you're on your 5th gym. Missing 2 star bases, 1 Titan to go. Yeah, nice. So... You're up to some pretty tough encounters. Enjoy them. Because you can sort of go at the pace that you decide in this game, you can make it very, very difficult, you know. Or this game can be difficult if you try and go faster than you should. Alright, Rock Tomb. That's pretty rude. The speed drop as well. We're already slower, so it's fine. Woo! Rabsca's strong. What happened, Mexican Tail? Alright, we're up against Lucario. Lucario is Steel... Psychic? Right? No. Steel Fighting. Yeah. Steel and Fighting. So what is Steel and Fighting bad against? It'd be bad against Fire, which we don't have. This is probably the type of fight where we need... Or this type of enemy where we need... something that's Flying type to get in there. I don't think... Wait, does Dazzling Gleam hit it super effective? No, right, because the Metal type. Maybe this is where we send in the Clodsire. Yeah, I think I like that. We'll send in the Clodsire and see how we go. Yeah, here we go. What's up, Whooper Gang? Alright, Lucario on deck. We're gonna go Yawn. Slow it down just a little bit. And we've got the leftovers, you know, so we play the long game with Clodsire. We're playing the long game. Alright, so I think Mudshot is looking good. The super effective move. We're going to preserve the Terastallization for the final Pokemon. Looks like we should be holding strong here. Bit of extra bulk thanks to the power leveling that I did last night to buff my Pokemon up. I was probably about 10 levels under for some of my Pokemon against Ares, so that wasn't good. That made the fight very difficult, and I wasn't able to clear it on my first try. But yeah, it's part of the fun. Trying to take on these fights before you really should, and then getting owned, and then coming back to them later. It's cool, you know. It's very refreshing to play a Pokemon game that will keep you honest. You know? And for the players that want to play it at a leisurely pace, it won't be difficult, right? Because you'll spend plenty of time leveling up. This is what Pokemon needs more of as well, by the way. It needs this, these like cinematic cut-ins and and things that just happen during fights to make them more dynamic. I've always thought that this is like the right way to go, right? Ouch. So we can yawn it. Doesn't affect it? Wow. Wow, bro. Maybe, hopefully we can survive a hit then to try and get it, get its speed drop. Wow. Clodsire hanging in. Leftovers doing some work for us this fight. Now, if we were somehow faster than... Uh-oh. Defense up? Gross. So, first time I fought Eri, I didn't even get up to the Starmobile. I think I wiped to Annihilate. I think it just owned me. Nice pace, not forced to grind. You spend time doing other stuff, you don't overlevel. Yeah, yeah. I think also because there's no like random battles as well, you sort of like, you naturally only do the fights that you feel like doing, if that makes sense. Alright, so I think I want to get in there with, let's try a Quaquaval and try and get an attack drop on it. Hopefully we're faster thanks to that 1 or 2 speed drops that we got. It's Feather Dance. Get the attack drop. Combat Torque. Yeah, see? This is what I'm talking about. I love this game. Being able to, like, use all these moves that are very different. They have, like, a different, like, use and utility in this game because you face Pokemon that are, like, way stronger. What was my reaction? I was so thrilled. I love this Pokemon design, Quaquaval. I was really excited. I was like, that's so cool. What's Shift Gear do? What's it doing? Speed rise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop that. Wow. Does that attack not do damage? Combat Torque? We want to keep dropping its attack. I want it to KO Quaquaval while I'm using Feather Dance, so it doesn't really get a chance to like buff. Alright, so now I think I want to go into... So Flamigo is probably the right play, right? Was it raising its defense? I don't think so. Nice and wholesome. I love Quaquaval. It's such a cool design. It's a dancer. That's awesome. So I want to... Maybe I want to go Lumina Crash. I feel like Flamigo is just going to get it done. I'm going to go on a... Yeah. There's no doubts about it, right? Hey, Anime, hello. You're here for a really important fight. We're doing the 5th star, Team Star raid boss battle. I'm going to terrestrialize Flamigo. I love Flamigo, dude. This Pokemon is sick. It's so strong. It unexpectedly reliable, this Pokemon. I wasn't expecting to add it to my team. And then, like, I saw the typing, and I was like, yeah, this Pokemon's alright, it could be good. And then, like, I started relying on it more and more. I was like, okay, I gotta add this Pokemon to my team. It's actually just earned its right to be in the party. Whoo! That was strong. Alright, defense raise. Gotta get this done in as few attacks as possible. I love this game. But yeah, if you're put off by performance issues and graphical glitches, then yeah, it might not be for you. But I really love Pokemon. This game gives me what I want. So that's all I've got to say. Alright, we took down Eri. A lot better this time round. My first time round, I got destroyed by Eri. Thankfully, some grinding. Some new moves. Getting Brave Bird onto Flamigo has been good. Time for the flashback. She's the wrestler. And she's got the cool luchador mask too. Eri's cool as. Yes, Mexican. Yes, Mexican too. Meowscarada. Never misses, always crits. I don't know what Meowscarada is. I'll encounter it eventually, I guess. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, I'm like trying to figure out what's going on in this picture, but they're doing the thing with their arms. They're locking their arms. That's cool. Sprigatito's final evolution. I've seen like a couple of pictures of it. It's pretty cool. Well, nice one, Mexican. Nice one. Oh, close combat. Strong. Put that on my Flamigo as well. Because all I've got is double kick. And I don't... So, I looked up its evolution moveset, and it doesn't learn any other fighting moves. The last move that it would learn by level up is close combat. Not close combat, sorry. What's the move? Brave Bird? So I'm kind of miffed that I decided to use the TM, but Brave Bird on Flamigo has been worth it anyway, even if it does learn it later. She's a funny character. She's like the biggest and the strongest, but she's emotional as well. Good character. This whole bullying side quest has been really interesting to follow. Bullying at the school having to find out about it. You remember in Gen 4 learning wing attack on Starly was stronger than expected at that point in the game? Did they buff the like base power of it or something? Give me a sweet, sweet LP. I've not used it to buy anything yet. I don't think. I should use it on the TMs. I gotta defeat the big boss. Base power of 90 after stab. That is strong, actually. Oh! The big reveal! What a twist! Oh, meet me behind the bike racks to fight? Yeah, we're gonna fight on school grounds. Don't do that. No. And Clive, the student, will be there too. That is pretty good, Ghost. That is strong. Alright, so we've done that. I'm gonna quickly heal. And what's the other thing I want to do? I want to check out that raid battle cavern that I went past before. It had like, I think it was like Sneasel with the fairy terror type. That seems good, don't you think? Yeah, up here. So I just want to give this a go. Yeah. Tinkerton's probably good for this one because I can just use Gigaton Hammer. So let's do it. So other than playing Scarlet and Violet, on the weekend I also spent a lot of time testing for regionals. Trying to put together the cards for Zoroark and just trying things out. It's been good. Go fake out. We'll lead with the fake out here. Yeah. That didn't do much at all. Yeah, let's go clear Amulet. Oh! Oh, that was huge. That was an enormous swing. Wow. Get wrecked. Hopefully that wasn't too loud, my reaction. Get in the ball. That was a lot easier than the other raid battle we did earlier. Get in the ball. Nice. Yeah, fairy type Sneasel. Seems good. Should be good. It's like super weak to metal though. So I got a question. Does the stream seem smooth or no? Because it looks a bit ordinary, the quality to me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm imagining it, but And there might not be much I can do about it anyway. Yeah. You watching 360p? Yeah, no, I don't know. So I'm looking at like the preview on my other screen of like the stream, right? I guess maybe it's difficult to tell with the you know, choppy performance of this game at times. So, you know, that's something to consider too. All right, now what? Now what am I doing? I guess what we want to do now. What is this hidden area? What could it be? Can I fly that way? What happens if I go this way? What happens if I just go? Can I not climb past the cliffs? Is that it? Is that what's going to happen? Uh-oh. There's spam in the chat. Don't click it. And it's out of here. Okay, let's try this again. You know, I've still not seen a shiny in this game. I don't know what the odds are. If it's still like the odds that we're used to. Yeah, you can't climb this wall. That's interesting. Game says no, I guess. Game says no. I get the feeling I might be able to go up there eventually. An elixir? Who are these people who keep littering everywhere? Yeah, climbing this wall just doesn't seem like a thing, right? Just doesn't seem like a thing I'm allowed to do. So normally you can press B to clutch to the wall. But you can't do that here. So, let's go and do what the thumbnail promises. And take on Gurusha. Just want to fly here. Alright. So I'm going to take on Gurusha now. Just for a bit of change of pace. Feeling pretty good about our team. Tinkerton in the lead seems like the way to go. What else do we have that can deal with ice type? Flamigo might be good. Even Quaquaval. Oh, no. Not anymore. It did have... I actually took the fighting move away from it. Maybe I should give it close combat. I wonder if I can construct it. Because if I could give it close combat as well... No, I don't want to do that. I want TM. Make a TM, bro. Let's look at our fighting type TMs. So, Brick Break, I have one in the inventory, which is good. What else we got? Bulk Up? Nah. Drain Punch? Can't even learn. Body Press? Oh, give it to the Clodsire. Nice. Close Combat, we do not have the Riolu fur, so I'd need to go and annihilate a few of those. Which I could do that. That's not... gathering the Riolu fur doesn't seem that difficult. I have the Fairy Steel Mon. That is true. I do. But I just realized I don't have a fighting move on my Quaquaval. Which I probably should do something about. So, let's have a look. Counter, low sweep. Is low sweep good enough? Low sweep probably is good enough, right? But what would you get rid of? Because I like all of these moves. I don't really want to get rid of acrobatics, because it's like kind of useful, right? And Aqua Jet is kind of useful too, but maybe I don't need it. Like, I have 109 speed, I'm already pretty fast, right? I could always, like, re-add Aqua Jet if I wanted to. I think I might get rid of it. I really like Feather Dance, so I want to keep that. We'll get rid of the Aqua Jet. I don't use it that often, so I'm not that inclined to keep it. I guess I'll save the close combat for now, I guess. I'm not expecting to lose this gym fight, so we'll just give it a go, see what happens. Just jump off. That's funny. Lighten the landing with the Rotom phone. Alright. Ah, Nimona. Alright. Glacedo gym. Yeah? That's me. Register me. Snow slope run. That sounds fun. I like all these little challenges. And it kind of makes sense that it uses like the location that you're in to do it. At first I was kind of like, where's the gym? I want the gym to be like the place where it all takes place, right? It kind of makes sense that it's done like this. Now, where do I have to go? This way? I'm not taking the stairs, bro. Alright. Reach the finish line within the target time and you'll have passed the test. Okay. I'm ready to go. Let's do this first try. First try. I got this. Don't worry. Hey, is there going to be Pokemon just in the middle of the road as well? This reminds me of playing Final Fantasy VII. Oh, you just gotta slide? That's funny. This is interesting. Kicking the olive? Yeah. That one's pretty funny. But I feel like you can cheese that one. Like, you don't have to do any of the battles in that, really. You can just, like, kick the olive to the end, no problem. Well, that wasn't too difficult. That seemed easy. Well. Alright. I guess we did it. Alright, we're jumping off again. Oh. Knees of steel. This kid. Alright. Let's review. I probably want to save Tinkerton for later in the fight. Flamigo will be kind of good, but the problem with Flamigo is its typing kind of kind of makes things difficult. I'll put Flamigo in the lead. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Flamigo just sweeps, but we'll see. Alright, let's fight Gurusha. Alright, battle incoming. Gurusha on deck. Look at this thing. I like Titan. It's cool. I'm not sure what the pre-evolution is called, but that's right. Respect the mountain. You're better off giving up. I'm not sure now. You know what? I think I'm going to abandon my dream. The gym leader, the whole gym leader, challenge and battle with the normal type gym was fantastic. That's my favorite easily. Very thematical and well written and sad and depressing at the same time. Oh, Frostmoth. Love Frostmoth. Oh, and it's gonna resist. It's flying type as well, right? Or is it bug? I don't know. I don't actually know what this Pokemon's typing is exactly. I'll lead with Detect and see what it's gonna do. Tailwind? We got punished. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Punished? I guess we just double kick, see what happens. Ouch. Yeah. I didn't think that was going to be good for Flamigo. I'm surprised that took us out so easily, though. Wow. This is not a great fight for Clodsire at all. I'm going to go with Spathra. Maybe? Maybe we'll get in there with... no. Let's get in there with Quaquaval. Yeah, get in there, Quaquaval. Hit him with the low sweep. Only level 47 and just like wiped out Flamigo. Now I wish I had the Aqua Jet, but I decided I didn't need it. So my own fault. But that's okay. Get him with the low sweep. Alright, we outlasted the Tailwind there, which is kind of good. I think we'll stay in on Beartic. We'll just like try and get as much work done as we can with Quaquaval before it goes down. This is a useful fighting type Pokemon for sure. Go low sweep. Most of the HP. Speed down. Earthquake. Ouch. Wow, not that strong though. I guess, well, I wonder why it was so weak, actually. I would have thought it'd do more damage than that, but not stab, I guess. Quavel getting some work done. Pokemon number 2. Here comes the Titan. Look at the Cryogonal in the back. Alright, I guess we'll just go to the low sweep. We are surviving. So we're into the final Pokemon. I think I'm gonna head in with a Spathra and just suss it out. We're gonna see. Oh no, wait, is the Titan still up? I thought we took it out. I was wrong. Well, let's see if we're faster. Lumina Crash. Good attack. Thank you. Thank you. Altaria. So Altaria with the Ice Terror type. Interesting. There's also Dragon and Flying. I think we just hit it with the Lumina Crash, get the special defense drop, and navigate the fight from here. I also thought the Ghost Gym was really fun, too. I really like that. Right, defense down. Special defense. Hurricane? Mist? What Pokemon do we have? Yeah, we got Tinkerton in the back, in case it all goes south. But we're doing alright here. Might hit them with the Psychic this time, since we got the special defense drop. Yeah, there we go. The 1-2. Alright, that wasn't too challenging. I don't think I want to grind anymore either. I wonder if... I can't remember if the other gym leaders had higher level Pokemon or not. Because I did the Psychic Gym and the Ghost Gym before I did Gurusha's gym. Maybe those gyms were higher level, I'm not sure. So Gurusha has like this, seems to have this story about him, some lore about him where he had a passion and sort of gave it up. What is that pose? That's funny. Anyway. So relatable. Yeah. But otherwise, like, kind of boring. I really liked the Ghost Gym. I thought that was really fun, really well themed gym. Normal type gym was really good. And I enjoyed the Psychic one as well. Actually, one of the ones I really liked, obviously Iono was really funny. Because it's like the whole, like, Iono is a streamer. So it was just like this funny, like, live stream bit. The whole battle, like the whole like gym challenge and stuff. And the water type gym I thought was really cool. The gym that's like out in the desert, and he goes across, the gym leader forgets as well, it goes across the gym to the seafood auction. I really like that one. And I like his design too. Like, he's got like his beard and his eyebrows and hair and stuff looks like the ropes that you would use to like tie down like ships and stuff, boats. I really like that gym. I don't really know about Grusha though. A little bit. There's like not a lot going on. Oh, what? I guess I can check the level later. Ice Spinner. That's a pretty cool effect. Hey, Grusha a little bit one-dimensional. That character. But still fun. Flamigo. We did it. She's just a child. Now it's time for you to take on the Pokemon League. I'm literally a child. So we got a bunch of battles ahead of us. But I think rather than do that, we might see if we can conclude the Team Star arc. Yes, I want to check. I guess I need to check Pokédex. Profile. Shiny Pokemon 0. All Pokemon, so no matter the level now, which is good. Because it was actually really easy to hit the level cap because of the way that I was playing the game. I was like wanting to take on like, you know, fights where you had to be a certain level, and it meant that I was always at that like level cap range. So, yeah, interesting. Alright, so shinies are still 1 in 4,000. Okay. So, we want to go here. To Starfall Street. Alright, well, let's go here. And we're going to take on Cassiopeia. My Pokemon probably need to be healed, so probably need to sort that out before I engage in combat. Flamigo is knocked out, so let's sort that out. Ooh. Oh, oh, we did it. Okay. So we're gonna wrap up the Starfall Street, the Team Star storyline. Well, I mean, I'm assuming, of course, but let's ride on up and see what happens. Can't climb that wall, apparently. Getting the upgrades by defeating the Titans is so good. Highly recommend working towards those ASAP on your playthrough. Being able to glide at the very least opens up quite a lot of the map. Alright, there's Clive. Which Pokemon do we want to lead with? Don't want to lead with Rabscar. I think we get in there with Clodsire. You know, Clodsire is quite important. Let's go Quaquaval. Yeah, sad. Yeah, art for Arven's story. It's quite, yeah. Yeah, it tugs at the heartstrings a bit. Arven has quite the arc, the storyline. I won't spoil it for you, but it's good. The name's Clive, remember? Clive. Oh. It was me all along. I already knew that. Hello, fellow students. One more astonishing truth. Oh, well, there you go. Well, that's a twist I wasn't expecting. It was very clever. Just kidding? No, we're gonna battle the director. Here we go. Oh, Oranguru. Love Oranguru. So you are Psychic type and Normal type, right? So Psychic type is bad to stay in with Quaquaval. I think we go on a Tinkaton here. Resist the doubtlessly Psychic type attack that is going to happen. So safe switch with Tinkaton. Well, that's good too. That's fine as well. I kind of regret not teaching my Pokemon Brick Break, but that's fine. Fake out. Wait, it didn't work? Is that not how it works? I didn't get the flinch. Huh? Do I need to switch again? Very annoying. Let's go Rabsca. You think it's got inner focus? That would explain it. Am I gonna regret this switch? I didn't want to lose to Yawn. Ow. Well, it's not a 2-hit KO. Might protect for a turn to try and wait out the reflect as well. Hopefully it doesn't light screen. Dude. I'm gonna try Bug Buzz here. Good. We're gonna switch again. Tinkaton again. Because I don't want to be put to sleep. Because that's basically a death sentence. Right? So I don't wanna let the sleep go through. Foul play. Get the resist. Level 60. It's strong. Alright, play rough gets the work done. Oranguru down. This is going to be a challenging fight. I'm glad that I'm not just clicking A. Houndoom. We need to switch. That's no good for us as Tinkaton. That's bad. We'll go in with Quaquaval. Seems like a good switch in here. How many Pokemon does the director have as well? I think it's fair to take those free switches. 6 Pokemon. All of Director Clavel's Pokemon are higher than ours so far. And probably will continue. Thunderfang. Ouch. No paralysis though, thankfully. The 1-hit KO, nice and powerful. Got the speed rise as well, thank you. Aqua Step, not bad. Pretty good attack. Oh, Bomber Snow. So, we do have low sweep. We've got the speed increase. What other Pokemon can we use to take out a Bomber Snow? So it's Ice type's weak to fighting. We don't want to put in Flamigo. It's Grass type, so it's hitting Quaquaval for weakness as well. So, like, the Rabska rather, would be a good pick here. But I don't really want to put Rabska in because it's at half health. Actually, Tinkaton's a great Pokemon for this matchup. So, we'll switch in. Even though we've got the speed buff, I'm not particularly concerned with conserving it. It means we're going to get owned by the Abomasnow, right? On the other hand, there's a chance that Tinkaton could outspeed and dole out a one-hit KO with the Gigaton. Maybe. Baby Doll Eyes is an option here too, but I think I'm just going to go with the Gigaton. Not quite the one-hit KO I was hoping for. I'm glad that I went with the attack in that case. Aurora Veil. Play rough. Wow. That did nothing. Alright, I'm going to play rough again and conserve the Gigaton. Hopefully that finishes it off. It does, which is good. So it's 3 Pokemon down, 3 to go. All of our Pokemon are still up and running, so it's good. Gyarados. So there's a few things with Gyarados. It's got Intimidate. Or there's a good chance it'll have Intimidate. I think Espathra is our play here. We don't actually have anything good to deal with exactly this typing, right? I've got no Ice-type moves. I've got no Lightning. I have no Rock-type either. So, some kind of bad coverage on this team, to be honest. We'll go Espathra. Aurora Veil. True. We'll go into Espathra and we'll use Feather Dance. And try and get some stat drops on the Gyarados to make it easier to deal with. So there's that Intimidate that I was anticipating, but we have Psychic, so that should be good. Big attack drop. Crunch. Super effective, but not quite the KO. Let's go for another Feather Dance. Another attack drop. Survive the hit. So now I gotta decide whether I want to go for the third. I could go for the third one, or I could just dole out at least a little bit of damage. I feel like Feather Dance is worth it. Just get an extra load, you know? Earthquake. Alright. So unfortunately, Espathra goes down. Hey, Fusion. You made it. You know what? Clodsire is not bad. Actually, I should have thought of that. Clodsire is good into this matchup. Because we can just... We've got Water Absorb, right? And we've got Yawn. And we just Poison Jab it. Alright. We actually deal with the Gyarados quite well using Clodsire, thankfully. Yeah, it's the Clodsire, bro. It's so good. Even with that little bit of damage there, we heal it off with leftovers. This always happens. This Clodsire is really good at getting the poison. But what happens is I'll use Yawn, and then I'll Poison Jab, and then it'll inflict a poison, which means that the sleep doesn't go off. It can be annoying sometimes, but it's good as well to be able to get the residual damage off. So, hard to be upset at that. Crunch. Continuing to chip away at our health, but Leftovers. Keeps us reasonably healthy. Oh, nice level up. Earthquake. Do I learn Earthquake? Please. Poltergeist. Poltergeist. So it's a ghost type, right? Flamigo has Scrappy, which does give us an option against the Poltergeist, but we're fighting type, right? So I don't really want to get hit by that. Do we want to use Tinkerton into it? Maybe. We might just go Tinkerton and see where the battle takes us. This might be alright. We'll switch Tinkerton in. Poltergeist comes out and just try and maneuver this one the best we can. Let's open with Gigaton. Nice strong stab move. Big damage. And defense drop to boot. Gets a speed boost though. Will-O-Wisp is a bit annoying. An attack drop on Tinkerton, so is going to struggle to put out the damage a little bit. Let's go play rough. So now we're slower. Wow, gets the KO. Takes out our Tinkerton. Tinkerton did plenty, so we're happy. Now we gotta figure out what to send it. Yeah, is that Clodsire fusion? It's kind of small on my screen, so it's hard to see. But I think that looks like a Clodsire. Yeah, I like it. That's what I like to see. We need something that can keep pace with the Poltergeist. But I don't know. Maybe I need to just send in something I know that will tank a hit. So we got 67, we got 111, we got 136, 116. So maybe, just maybe, a Spathrower. But a Spathrower is a risky switch. Oh wait, a Spathrower is fainted anyway. I think we just go Clodsire. We just go Clodsire. This one's for you, Fusion. And I think we just go Poison Jab, right? Hopefully this is strong enough. Oh! Rude critical hit. Alright, not very effective, but we had enough damage to get it done. Oh, Flamigo is so close to a level up. Meowscarada. Oh, well. I mean, I guess I'm gonna stick with the Clodsire anyway. Let's scout out what we're facing here. This is my first time seeing this in game. I've only seen like a couple of pictures. If I hadn't looked at Facebook before I started streaming, I wouldn't know what I'm up against here. We're just gonna try the Poison Jab. Maybe we hit it. I really like the design of this Pokemon. It's cool. Uh-oh. Clodsire, you may not be long for this battle. You might be going down very soon. Ouch. Ouch. What do we do against the Meowscarada? This thing's a beast. grass type, right? I think that Tinkerton's probably good for us in this matchup. Actually, I'm gonna head in with the Flamigo. I'm just gonna go with the Flamigo because if it goes down, the Pokemon that we would want is Rabsca to deal with it, right? Not to deal with it, but to use Revival Blessing on the Flamigo. Yeah, Flamigo can Terastallize. And its Terra type is Flying, which is really good for us. So I'm keeping that in the back pocket. I might actually go Quaquaval and try and get a Feather Dance off. Just to help us survive this final Pokemon. So let's try and get a Feather Dance. No, we're slower. Uh-oh. Oh! It's getting close. It's getting close. We are slower, you know, so it's not good. Alright, Flamigo. It's your turn. Brave Bird time. So let's hope that preserving our ace, the Flamigo. I gotta tell you, this Pokemon has been so good for me. I love this Pokemon. Alright. Survive the play rough. Terra type boosted Brave Bird. One hit KO. Without Flamigo, I was done. I was cooked, bro. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's a lot of recoil. Oh, Flamigo, you are strong. Don't sleep on the bird, dude. Oh. Take all the director's money while you're at it. Beat him up, take the money. Nice. Oh. It was a lie. Again. Oh. Another bamboozle. Yeah, I got this. We can do it. Leave it to me. What do you think you're doing? Oh. It is a rather sad tale. Now that is a line. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. That's so funny, dude. A stunky's behind. That's funny. That is funny. Him having to write a letter of apology and being tattled on to the chairwoman. There's like a lot that you can sort of extrapolate there about like the inner workings of the school. That's really funny to me. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's humor that you might understand better as an adult, I guess. Like, the idea that even though he's like the director of this prestigious school, there's other people who have more sway in certain ways. That's funny to me. It's just funny. Alright, what am I... So, I've got to do a thing. I'm gonna fight Cassiopeia. Interested in class? Heck no. I don't want to take class. They don't do anything. Has anyone done all the classes? It's like our Pokemon are healed. That's nice. The schoolyard after dark. So is there must be like a back exit here maybe? Can I just leave? I've not actually been to any of these places. I've not explored the school. It wasn't obvious to me that you could. You get some stuff, including a Galarian Meowth. That's cool. So, we want to go to the schoolyard, because we're going to fight. Oh, this is going to be challenging, actually. I probably should have saved. Oh, I knew it. So many curveballs. Tempted with the promise of LP. I'm ready. Let's do it. Oh, it's Clive. He's back. The showdown. We're gonna get wrecked. Cassiopeia has the plot armor. That's what Cassiopeia wears. She didn't even do the star. Come on, Penny. Oh, the unique music. There's a lot of unique music in this game too, I noticed. Alright, let's go with a low sweep. See what happens. Decent damage, not quite the 2-hit KO I was hoping for, though. Special defense drop? That's not good. So if we expect another Psychic to come out here, we probably just want to switch into Tinkaton. It's also Fairy type, right? So should make quick work of the Umbreon. I really need to conserve our Pokemon in this fight, because we don't know what to expect. And we're under-leveled by comparison, so... Alright, I think... Fake out, fake out. Don't forget to fake out. Good. Play rough. Didn't get it. That sucks. It should be alright, though. Flareon. Alright, now we need Quaquaval to do some work. What else can we fight with against Flareon? So it's pure fire, right? No. Mudshot? Potentially, but I don't think a Clodsire is a very good pick for that matchup. So let's go in with the Quavel. I want to conserve the Clodsire for a much better matchup, so that we sort of get like a freebie, if that makes sense, to help us get through this fight. So Aqua Step here, I think, is going to be the pick. We are faster, which is good. Oh, fantastic. That's what we needed. Put us ahead by a Pokemon. Jolteon. Penny's got the smorgasbord. Alright, Jolteon. Clodsire would be the sensible pick here, so we'll just go on to Clodsire. Resist, or not resist, neutralize the lightning. Right. And if it's got any coverage moves, hopefully we're not weak to it. Hopefully it doesn't carry something like Energy Ball. But even then, we're poison type, so you know that's good. Hit him with the Mud Shot. We could Yawn as well. Let's go Yawn. Maybe Doll Eyes. That's kind of annoying. But thankfully, Mud Shot is special. So, you know, it's not reducing our damage output there. Let's go into the Mud Shot. It's sticking to this Baby Doll Eyes strategy, which does make sense if we were to attack with something like Earthquake. But we carry Mud Shot. Only because I haven't learned anything else on level up. So, that's what we're going with. Spam a few of these. Rain Dance, Weather Ball. Well, that would be fine because we got Water Absorb. Energy Ball would worry me, but doesn't seem like they've got any good moves. So, should be a freebie. I'm very worried about Penny sending out something that just sweeps our team. Maybe their last Pokemon is scripted to be last and annihilates us like a Garchomp or something. Don't want to jinx it. Keep that health topped off. 220 HP, nice and healthy. One more Mud Shot will get it done. Quick attack. Not too strong. Get it done. So that's 3 Pokemon down now. Thank you. Last Resort. Do we want to learn Last Resort? I don't think so. Not really. I mean, yeah, like there's no way you run through the gauntlet. What does it want to do? I want to forget Feather Dance. No way. Alright. I like that you can ask the Pokemon for its advice. What would you like to do? Vaporeon. So here's the freebie. Keep Vaporeon in. Sorry, keep Clodsire in against the Vaporeon. I'll just Yawn. Go to sleep. They always want to ditch support moves. Yeah, but it's so good. It makes sense though, it's funny. Support moves don't do damage. Uh-oh. That is an unexpected twist. Poison? Whoa, I knew it. So, it's swinging with the Ice type move. What do we do? I don't really have anything good to deal with Vaporeon. And now that it's poisoned, I can't put it to sleep either. So we need a switch here. You take a moment, no worries. No worries. Wait, I want to see the Pokemon stats. Yeah, I can check summary here. What's your special defense like? It's not good. Who's got good special defense? So you do. So we could send in Rabsca. I think I like that. Let's swap in Rabsca. And we've got Protect, so we can whittle down the HP on the Vaporeon. Handle it that way. Quick attack. Not too worried. So now we're going to lame it out a little bit here. We're going to go protect. Alright, we'll see what the Vaporeon does. Hopefully we don't get punished. Baby Doll Eyes will happily accept that. If that's what the Vaporeon wants to do. Let the poison continue to run. Go Bug Buzz. Hydro Pump. We should hold steady. There's a lot of damage though. Hydro Pump's pretty strong. Speaking of pretty strong, that was a lot of damage out of the Rabsca there. Hey, Daryl. Welcome. We're concluding, I think, the Team Star storyline. And we're in a... It's a challenging fight, but we are approaching it. Oh, oops. I stayed in. That's fine. I forgot what we were up against, like what was coming in. I think Rabsca here is okay. We can go protect. We might lose the Rabsca though. It seems like we're running through the gauntlet of Eevee evolutions here. Alright, it knows X-Scissor. So we are bug type, right? So that should stave off a bit of the damage. I don't know, does bug resist itself? Probably not, huh? Bad for Clodsire. Might be alright for Tinkaton. I think this is a good switch for Tinkaton, right? I think that's okay. We'll try it. I'm a little worried because if it's Sylveon in the back, I really want Tinkaton for that matchup. I really... Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. X-Scissor... Yeah, not too much damage there. So that's good. Let's just... It's Baby Doll Eyes first. Reduce their damage output a bit. Because this fight might wear on a little bit. I think I want to switch out again. I'm going to go into Flamigo. I'm sort of confident that I won't need Flamigo at the back. So we'll use Flamigo, lean on the type advantage to deal with the Leafeon. So let's go Brave Bird. Ouch. Baby Doll Eyes, not good. That attack is really interesting because that has priority. Let's see if roosting here is worth it or not. It kind of is. Because we can get to full HP before Brave Birding again. These attack drops are a bit ordinary though. Actually, we don't even need to Brave Bird, right? We could double kick, but I don't know how much damage that's actually going to do after so many Baby Doll attack drops. So I think I'm just going to Brave Bird. Let's just get it done. That is a lot of damage. Crit, that's why. That's annoying. It feels like it wasted all that setup that we did just there to recover HP. Never mind. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it was Sylveon. I knew it was Sylveon. Knowing that this is kind of like the last Pokemon, what do we want to do? I think I'm going to come in with Quavel and try and suss out what it's going to do. Right, I can't... Well, can anything speed drop it? Yeah, Clodsire. Okay, we're going to go with Clodsire here. So I want the speed drop before anything else. So we are just going to Mud Shot it. It's also got a lot of HP, right? So... It's Penny. Of course, Penny's got the Eevee backpack, right? Of course, it would make sense that Penny's got the entire... the squadron. Let's go Mud Shot. So the only Eevee that we didn't see out of Penny is the Glaceon, which is interesting. And Terrastalize the Sylveon. Min anti-Lugia Lost Box deck. That's cool. What is it? How does it work? What did you make to put together to build it? Oh, we got big resist there, but special defense drop is concerning. But mainly, we're looking to Clodsire to get a couple of speed drops, I think. Will put us in the clear. Amazing Rare Raikou. Now, that's what I'm talking about. VV Power. Oh, here we go. Moonblast. Not very effective because we carry the poison typing as well. See, there's a couple of speed drops. I'm reasonably confident. It's like I really should just swing with poison jab, right? But I'm looking for like a longer term strat where we continue to get the speed drops here, right? And then we can use Rabska to just revive. We could revive Clodsire, to be honest, if we wanted. Tinkaton's also going to get some work done here too. We might also go in with the Espathra. But I think Espathra is Psychic type weak to Fairy. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, I might just go Tinkaton here. I don't think Feather Dance is going to do anything for us in this matchup. It appears to be a special sweeper, so we'll just go the Gigaton. We're faster. Maybe this one-shots. Oh, get owned. Gigaton Hammer is just a lot of damage straight up. 160 base power on that move. Penny was loaded. 15 grand? Give it to me. Take that money. Buy some Ultra Ball. Some Hyper Potion. Oh, the live stream. Oh, no, wait. This is the... Wait. Yeah, this is live. Or is it? Ortega's funny. Oh, the treasure. The treasure hunt treasure. Behold! I have some big feelings about that wig. I love the pompadour. I love the luchador mask. It's cool. I love the Team Star sign. It's so cool. Do it, Penny. No. You're all expelled. No. What an anime story. Oh, punishment? Yeah, school. We love school. Oh, where's my sarcastic response? Oh, back to the room. So I've not done anything in the room. Is there anything I can do in here? Yes, I would like to lie down. That didn't do anything. It seems like a really far away place to go just to heal my Pokemon. Alright. To the principal's office. Wait, what's that in the ground? What's that? Is that randomly a Pokeball? What's up with that? That's weird. Alright, well, Director Clavel. I will take money and TMs, please. Ah, the students were right all along. It's the kids that know best. That is quite the revelation. Back to the director's office again. Privacy. Pfft. Okay, well, I think we're done here. Maybe? Go to the entrance hall, I guess. Head to the entrance hall. Wait, oh, there was like a Pokeball in the middle of the ground there too. That's so weird. It's bizarre. I don't know what's going on. Cassiopeia. Alright, well, I'm gonna ride my legendary Pokemon down the stairs. Hasta la vista. It's so cringy, it's perfect. That's true. So here's an extra powerful TM. Thank you. Uh-oh. Low on power. Thus ends that chapter. Starfall Street's done. Yeah, nice. So the only thing that's left for me to do now in this game is to take on the Pokemon League. Well, we're doing alright. Where is the Pokemon League anyway? Where do I have to go? Oh, there it was. Off to the left there. Over here. Interesting. I've not been up that way. Let's explore out that way. And then I think I'm gonna switch off Violet, and we'll finish out the night with like a little bit of Pokemon cards. I've been wanting to test a bit more Zoroark. It took all the power out of my Switch, true. Wait, come on, mate, climb. What am I paying you for? Wait, cutscene? Really? Cutscene? I'm climbing the mountain. Just let me climb the mountain, bro. Oh. That's interesting. Wait, where does it put me if I go back this way? Where did I go? I'm just curious. I want to know where it puts me. Oh, yeah. I remember these gates from the beginning of the game. And it's like, you can't go there. I'm like, okay, well. I guess not then. So I don't want to take on the Pokemon League tonight. I sort of don't have enough time to play through the end of the game. But I do just want to like check out this area. What are these? What is this? No, what are these things? I've not encountered them yet. These are cool. Tandem Mouse. Getting the ball. I feel like this gate wasn't open before. That's interesting. Tandem Mouse. It's interesting. The Pokemon are like really low level too. They're cute. They have pickup. So they seem to be a fairly generic rodent. But like, I don't know, did I miss them somewhere? Looks like they might have an evolution as well. There's a Fido, level 9. What if I go up here? I want to climb. Am I allowed to climb? I want to go to the illegal area. What happens if I try to go out of bounds? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, the crater. Let me in. What's that over there? I want to know what that is. Alright, here we go. Okay, and we get teleported back for some reason. That's not the outcome I wanted. Lame. That's not what I wanted to have happen. What level do you think this guy's Pokemon is? It would be really weird if the Pokemon here are like level 9 or whatever, and this Meowth is like level 60. Ah, well, that's a shame. So it feels like I should have come here earlier in the game, but I just had no inkling to come this way, I guess. I didn't think that gate was open before. Strange. Guess we'll clear out this trainer too. This fellow. Yep, sure do. Thanks. Thanks, Paco. Crocodile comes in. What level are you? Oh, that's a little bit stronger than I was expecting after the last trainer. That's a bit more challenging. Still, we got the... Thankfully, we had the good type matchup right off the get-go, so not too troubling. Bronzong might be a bit more difficult for us to deal with. That one's actually a little bit annoying. Because it's psychic type as well, right? So I might actually just have to, like, just attack it with Aqua Step. Just have to try and brute force it. I feel like the Elite Four is going to be reasonably challenging in some respects. The nature of our team lacking some pretty important coverage options means that some matchups are going to be difficult, for sure. I might have to try and invest in some TMs to try and give our team a bit more breadth as far as coverage goes. So that might be a nice activity for me to do off stream and then keep the excitement of doing the Elite Four. For stream tomorrow, maybe. That might be good. Oh. Ceruledge. I guess we stay. Oh, I don't know what typing this one is. I guess we'll find out. I guess we won't find out. Nice EXP gains. That's good. Sure, buddy. And we'll head to the center and call it, I think. Alright. I think we're gonna call it for the evening as far as that goes. And we'll finish things out with a little bit of Pokémon. If you'll allow me to make the switch scenes. Head on over here and turn off the VCam. Alright. We'll turn off the audio there on the Switch and just gonna plug my headphones in up here. And you know what? We also need a little bit of music just to give us something to listen to as well. So let's find some music to listen to. Look at my playlists. Grab this one. That's going to be a bit loud. My apologies. That should be a bit better. Okay, so we've already loaded into exactly the deck I wanted to look at, but what I'm going to do is going to copy this one. So I was thinking about this deck earlier today, and what I want to try is I'm going to cut all of these stadiums. I'm going to cut one research as well. What I want to do is I really want to try Primordial Altar. I've only got 3. Maybe 3 will do for now. Maybe 3 will do. And we're going to put in Jirachi. And what else can we try? Maybe just a scoop up net. And so I want to try Primordial Altar. Just as something different. So if I edit the game, how does this work? We'll go Zoroark, Pokemon TCG Online. And I'm just going to put Pokemon cards later in the stream title. Okay. Let's run it. I want to see how this deck performs. Just arranging my screen a little bit too. Let's find it. There we go. Getting pretty close to finishing out the game, hopefully. The Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Getting there. Certainly getting there. Prep my team for the onslaught. After I finish stream, and then tomorrow might play out the rest on stream and see how we go. So up against Mew. Our opening hand is decent. We've got a couple of options here. We can... It sort of depends on what we draw off the Serena. I kind of want to go into Radiant Jirachi and try it in the lead. I don't know. A curious option, the Capturing Aroma. And the Mew. I just feel like the problem is that the only problem with Capturing Aroma is that other cards are just higher quality at the moment. Capturing Aroma will be really good once some of the older search options rotate from the format. I like the card. I like the the RNG aspect to it. But yeah, we just need we need other cards to leave the format first. Shiny Dugtrio? Well done, Ramon. Nice one. I like that. I haven't found any shinies yet from playing. Maybe I'm not playing enough. Maybe I'm not exploring enough. That stat on shinies battled doesn't count like just, flying past one, right? So maybe I've had the opportunity and not realized it, perhaps. So I want a level ball here, and I'm going to start with the Jirachi. I don't know, this is really hard. I want Basculin as well. I feel like Basculin is going to be better. I feel like this is going to be better. Let's do it. Let's go Basculin. Alright, we'll do this. You saw it while you were trying to catch a Dino. That's cool. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to draw 4. Yeah, I like this line much better. Let's use Primordial. I feel like this is good. We'll put it back. Actually, it doesn't matter because we're gonna shuffle the deck anyway. Right? I feel like putting one more Pokemon in play is the right choice here as well. And we're gonna discard a Twin Energy to do it, which kind of feels bad, but I don't want to compromise setup. This is a much more stable approach than what was going to occur otherwise. If we went the Radiant Jirachi, we would have had just one Zorua and one Minccino in play, and that's quite risky against a deck like this. Like, this deck, it doesn't ask for much to be able to land something like that. Oh, you're not going to use Primordial Altar? Lazy. That's lazy, bro. You could have used Altar. But yeah, my thought process with Altar is you can combo it with... So you can use it raw and just see what the next card is and decide whether you want it or not. So it gives your cards, like, effectively one card extra reach. Right? If you want it. Because if the next card is something that you really don't want to see, then you just discard it. If the next card is something you want to discard anyway, like one of the many stage 1s in the deck, you can just discard it anyway. And then you play your Serena. Or then you play your Research. Right? You can also use it as a way to clutch a discard that you need on a particular turn. Because you can use a Rangaroo to put it back. Right? This turn is a little tricky. I think it is just Serena for 4, right? What's interesting is they didn't knock out the Basculin, though. Serena for 4. Oh, that was stupid. I should have used the incense to grab something. That was a really poor choice on my part. I needed to grab something with the incense to then discard with Serena. Bad. Or even, yeah. Yeah, I should have. That, And now, it's looking really bad on board here. I think we go for the Jirachi. Is that, or you go for the Oranguru, I guess. But Oranguru is not doing too much here either. But yeah, a bit of a misplay there. So what I needed to do was use the incense and discard something. It could have been Braxton, it could have been Falapel, which would have been quite potent here. You know, they get one more Pokemon in play with an ability and you start knocking out Genesect, right? So, yeah. I mean, Braxton would have been good. My fault. What kind of blows here, though, is that while they're struggling to do, like, anything, we're missing out on a chance to prey upon this Genesect. Thankfully, their setup has been quite slow. So this is going to reduce the damage that we're doing. We need to look for... So we got Mightyena, right? So that's good. Actually, really, I could have just knocked out the Mew last turn. That's another misplay on my part. Because now we need Belt to get the KO on the Mew. So that's not good. I don't know why I forgot Just tired, I guess. I forgot that, like, I had Mighty Anna ready to go. But I guess this is why we practice. So that we don't miss these things when they really matter. Alright, lucky top deck there with the level ball. Let's do this. Make do, get rid of the Appleton. So we'll take the incense here and grab the second Cinccino. It is important. If we can get the band, or the belt rather, that is very good for us. I'm going to take the altar here because we don't want our Pokemon to get sent to the Lost Zone so easily. And we'll use altar. Put it back. We do want to eventually hit a research. Astral Misfortune. Oh, close. You were sweating, Mew. I don't think that the play is to play like Glimwood Tangles. I think you're often just going for it. Go for the double heads, go for glory. And just, you know, give your opponent something to think about. If they don't deal the Radiant Jirachi, the more and more chances they give us at flipping the double heads, the worse it is. Right? So now we get to draw it all here. I think we're going to take an Oranguru to put an Ordinary Rod away. And take a Serena, and we could take a Belt as well. I think these are fine. Yeah, we'll go with it. And so we got the altar as well. So let's go Zorua to the active. And we're going to evolve. Alright, lots to do on this turn. Let's Phantom Transform and grab ourselves Mighty Anna. Alright, chuck a belt on it. And then we're going to make do the Cleavor. Do one of these ones. Let's play this. Do that now. Put it away. Thank you. Let's make do the Minccino. I don't think we need more than 2 right now. Do an incense? Yeah, it could be good. It could be good. Alright, we do this. I kind of want to keep the Serena available to us at the moment. Because we could just win next turn. Maybe. Big KO. 360 damage. If my opponent has the Lost City, then we say bye-bye to the Mighty Anna. Well, we say bye-bye to our opponent, apparently. They decide to concede that one. It just didn't pan out very well for them. That's fine. We made a misplay in that game, which did slow down our pace a bit. So we just must remember the options that we have available. Primordial Altar is a bit different. I like it. We'll continue trying it. I don't think anything changes with this list, so we'll play one more game. And I think I'm going to call it after this game. It's been a long day for me. So, play one more game. Always call tails. Lose the coin flip, but that's okay. Maybe we get the turn 2 Jirachi. Who knows? Not looking likely here with the Manaphy open. We would need to top deck. Oh, we're going first anyhow. That's quite kind of them. let's go Quick Ball. And so they're playing Zapdos, and Zapdos suggests that Arcanine deck. So, in any case, we're probably just discarding the Mighty Enna. Take a Zorua, put it on the bench. Okay, Level Ball. We'll take Minccino, put it on the bench. Seems unlikely to me that they'll get us with, you know, like a boss's orders retreat into a strong legs charge Zapdos. I don't really see that occurring, but who knows? Big research. That should mean that our bench Pokemon are relatively safe. Ninja comes out. And there's that Arcanine that I sort of thought would be on its way with Irresistible Force, moving energy from your other Pokemon to itself. So Galarian Zapdos, very good at putting fighting energy into play immediately. There's a quality about this deck that reminds me of a deck from 2010. And it was called ZPST, or ZPS in its first iteration. It does have shades of that deck. So, you are weak to what? Psychic? You are not helping. I think the line here... Choice Belt... Here? Here? Yeah. I guess we're gonna do this, because at worst we retreat into Basculin. Sort of just got it all there, didn't we? I think I like retreating into Basculin here, and just using the attack, rather than trying to do anything funny with Radiant Jirachi, my bad. Let me just go one of each. Not too shabby. Pretty reasonable setup. Okay, Galarian Zapdos. Number 2. Let's see if they've got any energy. They've got 1 and they've got 2. Very good. So that means that this Hisuian Arcanine is quite likely to go into the active, and of course here it is. They did use research, which means Basculin is what's going down here, so short of any other shenanigans they may have, maybe a catcher or an escape rope, who knows. If they take out the Basculin, that's fine. We're reasonably happy with that outcome. What we're going to search for is the Flapple. Let's see if we've got the Flapple on hand, because that'll be quite good. Going forward from here, let's level ball. Got a Flapple, we do. Yep. 5 abilities in play, so that's a KO. Let's do this. Discard the Flapple. What else can we grab here? What? How can we thin? Take a Slowbro, just so that we've got it in the deck, in the discard pile rather. Let's make do there. Uh-oh. That's a shame. No dice. Well, there's still a chance. There's still a chance here. There's still a chance? Actually, no. No, there's not. looks like my partner's home, so definitely the last game. Let's try Primordial. So it's exactly the card that I need, but I can't draw it. Can't transform into anything either. I'll just have to hit done. That's a shame. We might lose here, which is a bit unfortunate. So, Primate Wisdom, put that on top. Really? Really? Guess we're gonna make do. Let's alter. Yeah, we want to draw it. Really? Dude. No way. Bro. That blows. Wait, really? Hang on. Pokemon that have an ability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I missed the stone energy. That's so bad, dude. I missed the stone energy. Oh. Bruh. Okay. So this is doing 70, and it'd be minus 20, minus 20, so it'd be 30 damage. 70, minus 20, minus 20, minus 20. So I think this is fine. And then we'll Ordinary Rod. So the game's on. Game's still on, right? We're still okay. Okay, and then we want to... I'm going to alter first. Put it back. Alright, energy is more important. We're running out of prizes to work with. So we'll discard the energy. Discard the Zoroark. Keep the energy. This is what we were looking for. We just needed a Zorua or something. Right. Quick Ball. I think I have to get rid of Net here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How many energy in the discard pile? 1, 2. We can make do with twin energy. Keep going. That's it. That's all we can do. Alright, we're still in it. Alright. 2 prizes. Alright, there's a Zorua. So we must have 2 Zorua prized. That's a rough game. Just saying. Alright, they benched another Hisuian Arcanine, I feel like before they needed to. So that's going to help us keep up in the damage. It's going to be close. Right? But I think we get them here because we set up the Slowbro turn quite well. We just go Incense, grab Zoroark, right? We've got Manaphy just in case there's any nonsense here, which I sort of doubt, but alright, transform. Give ourselves the Flapple. This time, no stone energy and no double turbo. It's alter. I'll discard it. Make do, discard this. I think that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna wisdom and put this on top just in case we get Marnied. Or mucus. And so now we should win no matter what. Alright. Roxanne, I guess, ruins us. But other than that, we're doing okay, so... Maybe I could have tried to dig a little to see if I could set up a second Cinccino. Make us a little bit more resilient to a Roxanne play here. Hey, Jeff. How you going? I'm just playing out the end of this game, and then I'm calling it a night. So, you've sort of caught me at the very end of the stream. They swing into the Flapple, go down to one prize. We're going to go Zorua here. And we just go Zoroark, straight off the top, transform, Slowbro. We've got the energy, Twilight Inspiration. GG. We also had the Choice Belt in hand as well, so certainly could have hit for 230, but it is funny winning with Slowbro that way. That's alright. The card game portion wasn't very long. I mostly spent this stream playing Pokemon, doing a bunch of the endgame stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is do the Elite Four on stream tomorrow. I think that's the plan. So, see how we go. Alright, that's it from me. Gotta go. Thanks all. Catch you later. Bye-bye.